Hi, thanks for coming to Vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, today I will be doing my messages from your person love reading, where I will be pulling Oracle, possibly Tarot, possibly not, to get messages from your person, partner, love interest. Scorpio, please remember to take what resonates, leave behind what does not. Not all of these messages can fit for every Scorpio out there, as this is a general reading. So don't force any messages to fit. Just leave behind what's not resonating for you, Scorpio. Also, if you're new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have yet to do so, I'd be so grateful for that support if you'd subscribe to the channel. Scorpio, let's jump in. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Scorpio from their person, partner, love interest. Scorpio. Interesting. No show. It's the first time I've ever gotten this card out of this deck, and I've been using this deck forever. Interesting. No show and toxic. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Scorpio from their person, partner, love interest. Scorpio. Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. Interference, an external party is intruding on this relationship. Decision, it's time to decide about this relationship. Support, lean on your inner circle during this time. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Scorpio from their person, partner, love interest. Scorpio. I am not available. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Scorpio from their person, partner, love interest. Scorpio. Interesting. Caution. Codependency. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Scorpio from their person, partner, love interest. Scorpio. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. As well as codependency. Interesting. Addictions are affecting your love life. You have a double from two separate decks cards for codependency. So it's a strong sign of codependency being part of the equation here between you and this person, partner, love interest of yours, Scorpio. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Scorpio from their person, partner, love interest. I'm really feeling the energy intensify. Scorpio. Interesting. Pile fall out here. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. The Phoenix, your own card, Scorpio. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Palm tree, stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, flexibility. Interesting. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. The sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. I feel like the truth is going to come out. The sword energy in tarot is truth, thoughts, beliefs, communication. I strongly feel, and the rose just reminds me of love and honor and beauty and romance. I feel like someone's going to communicate that they like you, that they've always liked you. The snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Yeah, this is very clear to me. Scorpio, you're dealing with someone who is possibly a friend in your friend's group, a coworker, but someone that you already know. I feel like you have... I feel like one of you, I feel like it's more your energy, Scorpio, is already in a marriage, a long-term committed partnership, a commitment, but I feel a marriage, especially with this, wedding rings here, engagement. I feel like there's a possibility that you are stuck in a codependent, unhealthy, possibly even toxic relationship, committed partnership, marriage. I feel like there was a meeting of a twin flame, sort of deep energetic connection with someone else during a downtime, during a low point in your marriage and your committed partnership. And I feel like with the amount of chemistry, attraction, feelings, magnetic pull towards this person, this external person, you felt like they must have felt it too. They must feel it if I feel it. No one can feel something this strong if the other doesn't feel it, right? And so I feel like you waited and this person never showed up, never came for you, never came to communicate, never came to... It's like you were waiting for this person to come in and sweep you off your feet, or come in and say, jump in the car, you're my ride or die, we're in this forever. It's like, I don't know exactly. That's the energy. I want to say I don't know what the energy is that I'm feeling, but that is the energy that I'm feeling. Like you've been waiting for this person to step forward, to take action, but at the same time, this person is waiting for you. They're waiting for you because I feel like, yes, they do feel the attraction. They do feel the chemistry. They do feel the magnetic pull towards you as well. But they're resisting. They're pulling back. Why? Because there's competition. There's another person. There's another energy. You're married. You're in a committed relationship. They're not going to, that would be toxic. They're not going to just show up and, hey, I know you're already with someone, but here I am. I mean, it would just be weird and it would be awkward. And this person, there's a right? A reality check, there was a realization, there was a wake-up call, there was a mature adult decision made to not involve themselves in a third-party situationship, relationship, connection, to not even go there. They haven't shared feelings, they haven't shared thoughts. Why? Because why would they if Scorpio's in a connection? So no, they're not going to show up. That would be toxic. That would create a toxic situation and environment. They're waiting on you, I feel like, to release yourself, to free yourself, waiting for the right time for them to be able to step in. It's not because they are not interested. It's because you are unavailable. You're already engaged energetically, physically, emotionally with someone. Sure, they want this to be more. Sure, they feel it too. But they see you, and although they see you as huge potential, and yeah, they see you as one thing, but they also see huge red flags, huge caution tapes. Don't go near Scorpio. That will cause a tower moment. Okay. I feel like there's been a long time of resisting. This person, I feel like pulling back their energy and having to separate when they had such a deep draw and pull towards you was, it felt like a breakup. It felt like heartbreak to them. Maybe to you as well. But it was deeply saddened them, and it was deeply hurtful, like heartbreaking to them, that they had to resist not just their temptation for you, but this person like really desires you. I feel like this person loves everything about you, not just like physically looking at you, right? Maybe of course they think you're beautiful, but they love other parts of you, other things about you, the way you carry yourself. Your little quirky things, they notice things that maybe others don't notice. How strong you are, how dependent you are. I feel like this person really definitely wants to just come in and sweep you off your feet like you want them to, but they've really endured being patient and holding back. They like you. I'm wondering if someone is going to communicate. Someone's not going to be able to resist any longer. Someone wants a new phase. Someone wants to rekindle this. And this person could be wondering if you're single, if you're still connected with your partner. I feel like there's a lot of confusion, a lot of unknowns. Okay, I'm going to have to grab a drink here. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh, jeez. Half the deck just, well, it's not half, but Scorpio. So it's like let me pick it up so you can see it. All of this just fell out like this. There's like a bunch of, a lot of cards here. And I feel like what this represents to me is this person holding back so much communication for so long, right? There's been so much confusion because someone hasn't been communicating. They weren't being vulnerable. They were holding back their feelings and holding back their truth, their thoughts. They were not communicating. And I feel like I was saying at the beginning, this sword and the rose, someone's going to bring their truth. Someone's going to bring clarity. Someone's going to honor the situation and their feelings and tell you that they like you, that they want to rekindle this, that they think about you all the time, that they've changed their mind, they've had some mental clarity, they've had this aha moment or a mental breakthrough, and they want to rekindle this. They want renewal, they want transformation, they want a new phase. That they've been deeply hurt and deeply sad and regretful about the way things went down or about this separation. And I feel like the representation of this is them blurting out. It's like I don't want to call it mouth vomit because that's disgusting and this is beautiful. It's like them it's an eruption of their thoughts, their truth, their beliefs, just pouring out. I feel like they're going to just dump everything that they've been thinking, everything they've been holding back all at one time, right? It's just going to be this outpouring of communication, of feelings, of emotions, of everything that they've been wanting to say but haven't said it. I'm trying to figure out this connection, right? I've never experienced anything like it. It's like a zing. I say this in some of my readings. It's like a zing or like a lightning bolt. It's like this deep magnetic pull. It's not just a physical attraction. It's energetic. It's deep. Something that maybe the both of you have never experienced before. And I feel like maybe you, Scorpio, caught on to the connection or the meaning or the connection or the depth of the connection a little quicker than this person. This person might be more I want to say intellectual or where they just deal with facts and truth and logic, not so much energy and spiritual connection and deep emotional, the depth of emotions. This situation is being caused by both of us. Look at your own role in this situation to help us change it. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of mirrored energy. And I feel like that's due to it being a soul connection. You guys are here to teach each other a lesson, to wake each other up, to fulfill this specific contract. And it's unrolling in, I feel like I don't know why I want to say progressive manner. I feel abandoned. I often feel like others let me down. I feel like this has triggered some feelings of abandonment. That might be why this is also taking place. So let me say something, Scorpio. Soulmates are not always romantic partners. A soulmate could be your mom. It could be a friend. It could be someone you meet in passing at the coffee shop. It could be someone that you meet once, you learn some sort of lesson, and that's it. It could be someone that's in your life for a lifetime, but as a friend. It could be, yes, also a romantic partner. But soulmates are here. In my opinion, soulmates are someone you've made a soul contract with in a past lifetime, and you're in this lifetime to fulfill that contract, to learn a lesson that was already previously agreed upon. So there's a lesson here being learned, meaning for me, maybe this person is teaching you waking you up about your triggers, abandonment, feelings of hurt, betrayal, whatever it is for you, your triggers. I feel like this is pushing you both individually to do some sort of healing, contract fulfilling. Whether or not you end up coming together at the end as romantic partners is obviously going to be on both of your individuals' behalfs, decision making and having to take that action to do the work. But someone here has previous abandonment issues that are being triggered now in this relationship, this connection, this situationship. So if someone ran from the connection, withdrew from the connection, like let's say this was a runner-chaser dynamic, or someone just rejected the connection, especially if that you were already in a situationship relationship, that could have triggered feelings of abandonment for you, as well as it could have triggered feelings of abandonment for the other person that you're dealing with, because one, they could feel like abandoned that Scorpio didn't choose them, chose to stay with their partner. They could have abandonment issues from previous relationship situationships, past life experiences of things that didn't work out, and this situation triggered them because, well, it didn't work out, right? And now they're left alone. So it could be like a mirrored image, or mirroring energies. You're both feeling triggered. You're both feeling this sense of abandonment that the other didn't choose the other, when there's really just this external interference, right? Thought patterns, lack of self-confidence, holding on to fear from past relationships that didn't work out and having a repeating cycle, not wanting to break our morals and integrity by going outside of your marriage, or stepping in, interfering on a marriage. So it's a confusing situation. I feel like the separation, you've both had to sort of mourn each other, or grieve, this process of grieving and mourning something that you felt on an energetic level but never got to experience on a physical level. There are messages being exchanged through music and movies. Listen carefully and trust what you hear. I feel like you both are getting signs and synchronicities from your spirit guides, God, the universe, angels, whatever you want to refer to it as or feel as your your own individual feeling. But regardless, you could be seeing movies and seeing situations that play out that are similar to yours. You could be hearing this person's name often, or hearing songs that remind you of them, or seeing repeating numbers. But it's spirit trying to give you messages to help guide you. So when you pay attention, when you feel these things, when you see these things, when you intuitively, Scorpio, feel like this is a sign or a signal or a synchronicity, pay attention to it, because it's trying to give you some sort of guidance in how to make your own intuitive decision on what's right for Scorpio. My heart is opening to love and guiding me back to you. Now, this person could have been closed off to connection. They could have had walls and boundaries up, not wanting or looking for a romantic partnership or committed relationship. Also, they just weren't willing to emotionally open themselves up to someone, Scorpio, if you were not also available in any way. but I feel like they're being guided back to you. They're being guided back to you by these signs, by these synchronicities, by this this revelation, this aha moment, this time in solidarity, this time in of separation. I really feel like has pushed them to, it's like it's deepened, rather than their intention was to disconnect, disengage, and pull back and withdraw, and instead it's deepened their feelings for you, and their desire for you is intensifying. And the signs and the synchronicities are becoming more and more prevalent and relevant, and it's like everything's pushing them, guiding them in your direction rather than away from you. I always felt I had a higher calling in life, and our connection brings me more clarity on it. It's like maybe they've gotten comfortable being single, being by themselves, living a comfortable life, and they become either routine or just self-sufficient and satisfied in their own little world and space they've built for themselves, and maybe kind of just pushed out the idea of romantic connection and partnership because they've found happiness and comfort on their own. But they've always had this internal pull or knowing that maybe they want something more or deeper, but they're not knowing exactly what it was, whether that was a romantic connection, partnership, or something. They just felt something like, sure, they're happy in their life, they have a little comfortable home, and they pay their bills, and they have a job, and they have their group of friends and family, and they're good, but they've always had this little bit like something else is missing. And I feel like when they met you, Scorpio, it's like that zing, like that lightning bolt, like that's what I've been missing. That's what it is. It's Scorpio. There's my missing piece. There's what I've been looking for. There's what would not complete me because they already felt completed, but there's what would complement me beautifully, Scorpio. I wish I could say what I really feel. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. They want to tell you, but they can't. They can't because you're already in a relationship. They can't because you're already married. They can't because they don't have the self-confidence. They have the walls and boundaries, and they're in fear of repeating a past cycle. They're shy. But I feel like it's mostly because they have all these feelings. Like I said, they just want to blurt everything out and say everything they've been holding back. But they're being, I want to say, a gentleman or a lady. Take it out, resonates. They're being mature. They're being an adult. They had that reality check a long time ago that I can't involve myself in being a homewrecker or into a third-party situation being an option, and that's why they withdrew. But they someday want you to know that someday they're going to tell you everything, all their thoughts, all their feelings, their truth. All the confusion will be clarified. Everything will come into the light. Everything that's hidden will come into the light. It's not that they're lying or being sneaky. They're respecting you, the connection, their morals, values, and integrity. By not getting involved, by holding back, by doing the proper thing. Scorpio, you just want them to come jump right in and sweep you off your feet, and I feel like this person has had to resist the temptation and the desire for you, and it's hard. It's heartbreaking. They've grieved and mourned not being able to dive into this connection, you, getting to know you, take care of you, comfort you, support you. It's like I feel like this person just wants to wrap you up and cradle you and support you and take care of you and treat you like I feel like they feel like you deserve to be treated and should be treated. Past lives are influencing our connection. I've lost you in other lifetimes, and that makes me afraid. I need to heal the grief to allow the love to bloom. I do feel like you guys have had a past life relationship. You guys were soulmates, possibly even twin flames. It's interesting that this card says that you've lived past lives together and lost each other in a previous lifetime. Maybe that's why it's destined that you come together on proper grounds, not as a third-party situation or not as interfering in another connection. It needs to come together on positive, proper terms where you guys could actually have the potential of building a solid foundation without it breaking, because they can't lose you again. I feel like the sense like they can't lose you again, and they want to do everything by the book, properly. It's like they want to do it lawfully, properly, with morals, with integrity. They don't want anything to get messed up this time. Something happened. If you believe in past lives, and if something happened in a previous lifetime, it's like maybe they felt like it was their wrongdoing of why they lost you or the connection didn't work out, right? So it's like this person's just tiptoeing, making sure everything is right this time. There's a lesson to be learned from this. I said that, Scorpio, at the beginning. There's lessons to be learned here. You're both are learning lessons. This was a contract. It's creating individual growth. It's creating you both to be able to possibly come together. You guys are not vibrating at the same frequency right now. I want to know everything about you, but I hold myself back from asking. I'm afraid I'll get in too deep. Scorpio, I was just saying this. Thank you, Spirit. They want to know everything about you. They want to just dump all this communication, their truth, their honesty out to you. They don't want to hold back. They like you. They wish they could tell you everything, and they hope that someday they get to. They want to jump in and dive deep into Scorpio and figure everything out about you and know everything about you. This person can go as deep as you have always wanted someone to be able to go. They want to know everything about your mind, body, and soul, Scorpio. Wow, we have a past life connection. Memories are surfacing, either consciously or subconsciously. This is a deep connection, deep karmic ties, deep energetic bond, a deep magnetic pull, a zing, a lightning bolt, a recognition of souls. Like, I know you and I'm comfortable with you, and I know you and I'm comfortable with you, but it's confusing. You guys don't understand it because you've never experienced anything like this before. So maybe because this person's more of a logical person, they're more based on facts, logic, and if they can't back it up with facts, or if they don't understand it, well, maybe it's not real, right? It can't be real. It doesn't exist. And for you, it's like if this person hasn't communicated or shown their, if they withdrew, right, and ran from the connection, disconnected from the connection, for you, that's like a red flag and a caution tape that, well, this person, are they my person? Or are they not able to go as deep as I need? It's very confusing. trying to figure it out. You're both trying to figure it out. These feelings overwhelm me and I become afraid. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. Well, that's what's been happening the whole time. The feelings are overwhelming. They're confusing. So they run away because they don't understand it. There's no logic. There's no facts to back up or make sense of this. But they know they like you. They know they can't stop thinking about you. They know they are magnetically drawn to you. They feel an energetic pull towards you. They've tried to resist. They try to withdraw. They try to not think about you. But they do. They're just trying to figure out the situation. What's the purpose? What's the meaning? Why is Scorpio in my life if I can't ascend to a higher level with them? If we can't come into union? I feel like this person wants to just talk it out, figure it out. They really want to rekindle, transform, grow with you. They want to be your rock. I see you as a diamond. I feel like they see you as a diamond in the rough. Not in a bad way, but like maybe you're tired, stressed, exhausted. Maybe you haven't been able to take care of yourself, or you've just lost yourself for a while. Maybe they see you as sad or not being taken care of or in your full potential of joy and happiness, and they just want to bring that out of you because they've seen glimpses of it. Scorpio, I hope you got some sort of message, clarification, guidance from this reading. Please let me know in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated, if you liked it. I love to read your comments. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for being here. And Scorpio, I'll see you next week.